This video/stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like Gbpjpy software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you guys had a great week this past week, as market gave us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. In this video, I want to talk about my analysis for Gbpjpy, and as usual, I'll start off with the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. And as you can see on the weekly time frame, and as I mentioned in my last weekly analysis video over the last weekend, that I'm expecting price and this week to be bearish, and which is exactly what has happened. Now, I said this because this bullish candle plus this nice pin bar or doji candle here, followed by this bearish candle which closed around 50% of the previous bullish candle. This three candle is what we call an evening star, which is a bearish reversal pattern. That means we're expecting price to go continue or reverse to the downside, and that's why it was followed strongly by this bearish candle. And I'm expecting for this bearish run to continue. There could be a slight retracement before it continues, but I believe that next week or this coming week would close bearish as well, and price will continue to the downside all the way to the 158 area. And the reason why I'm expecting price to get to the 158 area again is using the Fibonacci retracement tool from your swing low to your swing high. We can see that that area falls around the 61.8 Fibonacci level, which is the golden ratio. And even if price doesn't get all the way down to the golden ratio of 61.8% Fibonacci level, it could still get all the way to the 50% Fibonacci level, which is also a very good ratio. So if price comes down, it may get here and stall a bit before finally breaking this area to the downside, if it does break to the downside. All right, but generally speaking, that is what I'm expecting. If we go to the daily time frame again to support our bearish move, we can see the area that I identified previously, which is this head and shoulder pattern. You can see the left shoulder, you can see the head forming, and then the right shoulder, as I predicted a few days ago, that I'm expecting price to bounce to the downside and then form this left shoulder, which is what right shoulder, which is what is happening at the moment. And I expect price to break this neck here and then get all the way down to this level, completing the head and shoulder pattern before possibly bouncing to the upside in this area, which is the 50%, the 61.8 Fibonacci level. All right, so that is what I am expecting there. Okay, so if you're not in this trade, there's still plenty of opportunities that we can capitalize on with this trade, so there's no need to panic at all. If we go down to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price is around this. There is a sort of support resistance area around here, but we can still trade this as well. Price tried to push above it, but again push down, so there is some sort of range happening here, and then we can decide to trade the range again. If we make this our baby bar and this our mother bar, we can see that the body of this is fully engulfed by the body of this bigger candle over here. So what we do again is to put our high here at the high of the baby candle, and then our line at the low of the baby candle, and then we can see the range there and try to trade it and see where price breaks either above or below that range. So again, if we move to a much smaller time frame like the hourly time frame, we can see the range clearly. And then if price comes back up, if price breaks above this area, yeah, then we expect this to continue to upside, at least maybe all the way to this level there. Okay, and if price decides to bounce from there to the downside, then our price breaks it, then we'll enter on a retest, and we expect price to go all the way down to this level and possibly continue all the way to the 61.8 Fibonacci level on the weekly time frame, which is what we are mostly expecting anyway. So again, this is what I'll be looking at. Again, on this time frame, you can see that this level has held quite strongly as well. So I don't really expect price to continue to the upside. I expect this area to hold, and I expect price to continue to the downside and then break below this area to continue and form our head and shoulder pattern in the long run. So again, that's how you can capitalize on the move if you're not already in this sell trade. You just wait for price to break out of this range and then you trade it accordingly. So this is my analysis for Gbpjpy. I am bearish on it as well, generally speaking. And I hope this video has been very helpful. If it has, kindly leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel for more analysis videos. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great week ahead. Peace.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I